So here we have Miss Lyra with a smoky quartz crystal. And so we're going to tune into her Lyran energies and see what messages would like to come through for you. So we have the cards here, they've been shuffled, and we cut into three. There's a buzz in the atmosphere. I'm feeling anticipatory. That's a good word, isn't it? Like I can feel the energy before the event, that something stupendous is about to happen in the collective, but also for us personally speaking. And I think a lot of people who've stood strong in the last 4 or so years and not backed down and stood their ground and not bought into the propaganda, shall we say, that has been designed to squash us and hold us back. There's a big celestial pat on the back saying, well done, you lot, well done. And I came across a lady this morning who, up until today, I would have thought of as completely fast asleep. But she actually said something, and I thought, oh my goodness, she's actually started to wake up. So, and I think a lot more of that is happening. I delighted in the last couple of days of dropping truth bombs on people as well, and the looks on their faces are absolutely delightful. Yes, it's all good fun, isn't it? So long as you can drop the truth bomb, be happy to walk away and just let them process what you've said. They can either completely ignore it, which they have done in the last 4 or so years, or take it away and have a think about it and maybe come back to you later on and say, you said so-and-so about blah, blah, blah. Yes. Well, I've been thinking about it and you might be right. And there might be a told you so moment, but I think more and more people are coming to conclusions about things, and there's a big more big reveals, but there's something also astonishing going to happen. I still don't know what it is, but I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my waters. So looking at the energies of today and my 200th lovely subscriber, this is what we've got for you. So, Seven of Swords. This is being able to walk away from a situation without bloodshed, without perhaps being physically damaged. It is sort of the truth bomb scenario that I've just spoken about, saying letting people know something and walking away from it. So there's a good energy here with regards to, as of tomorrow, Mercury turns direct. Hooray! And whilst it has been retrograde, we've been going back over old things. So a lot of people may be waking up to the fact that they were told such and such 4 years ago, or even 3 weeks ago, and now it has a completely different meaning to it. So, yeah, watch what people say around you. If they suddenly come out of the woodwork and bring up an old subject or an old scenario in your life, they may have looked at it in a completely different way, and you may actually be able to have a conversation about it in a different light that is not non-threatening, and to bring clarity. So we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So with the Cups energy, this is our emotions, but it's also our intuition. It's that ability just to know. The Knight is a very young, naive, almost fly-by-night energy, and he doesn't stick around. He falls in love with love. He's madly in love with somebody one minute, and the next minute he's madly in love with somebody else. So there may be this flippant energy around you in certain relationships, things that have come and gone, and also with Mercury retrograde, things come back from the past. So you may have had somebody showing up from the past, or the same scenario but in a different body. And you think, hang on a minute, I've been around the block with this once before. I don't think I want to do it again. So when the Knight of Cups becomes the king, he's moved out of that naivety into more of a mature person. And this energy here is, on a collective level, being completely tuned in, totally tuned into the cosmos, into your intuition, not listening to the naysayers or the negative energies around you, as you may have done in the past, to placate people, to be a people pleaser. And this is saying, you can come and join me. I'm happy to share my cup with you. So that can be in celebration, that can be having a nice party time, or having a deep, meaningful discussion about life in the universe. He's holding a lyre here, Lyre, which is the instrument that Apollo used, and also which was then put into the heavens as the constellation of Lyra. Lyra. So there's a connection here with the Lyran energies of truth, of a different song being played, a different tune. So it could be the music of the spheres, as it's called. You might like to Google that, or have a listen to that music, because it is celestial. Looking at the past, High Priestess. So this is Persephone, who went underground. She was abducted by Hades, or Pluto as we know him, and was not allowed to leave him, except for her mother Demeter, the earth goddess, came to an agreement with Hades that he could have her for 3 months of the year, and that is why we have winter time, because nothing grows. And then when she reappears, there's a big celebration. So certain things have been going on underground, in the background, hidden away from us for quite some time, and it is about to be revealed, brought into the light. So yes, it could be a sudden news, sudden revelations, but it's been in the works for quite a long time.